on the Centaur, just not able to do anything.
He should just go mid right now. Bam, mid. Guy's dead.
Yeah, he is
there we go.
there. Justin's in some trouble. There's already the poison strikes coming out. Now the lead sheet. That's too much damage for Justin to handle. He should be going down, and it's an early first blood, and that's going to go to Viper. So Fly picks up the first blood, and quick.
Like, Tinker can't do freaking anything against that, so. Easy first blood. They needed, like, a ward, I think, up there, instead of having it in the bottom rune. I think they needed it top.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well. I mean,
maybe they were expecting an aggressive tri-lane. Oh, I missed that one. Hopefully you caught it. But...
Yeah, so did I. Arrows, and he's going to be met with mixed assassins.
Yeah.
Bottom lane, though. They have it. Go. They might actually go and kill. Their ice path goes down. TP support coming in. Can he get off the spike carapace? He doesn't. Indeed, now Fly TP's in. He's going to look to clean up this Rubik. One more attack should do it. Yeah, that's it. Now the stun goes out from No. He's not level 6, so he does not have his ultimate. And he's going to be dying as well. That's Jiggle really down. Nice 2-man ice path. Maybe Pandago gets one of them, but he's basically going to fall. And if you don't kill a Viper, everybody dies.
This is a disaster! Oh my god! Holy crap! Oh, nope, he smells it out. He smells it out.
It does get DJ and Shanks past some wards, though, and they're looking to engage maybe in the middle lane, looking for Pandago, Justin, or the Sheep. Fly is up there on the high ground, and Pale comes out. Pandago can't even do anything. Now Wraith King's going to show up. Fly off the high ground, running in between the tier 1 and tier 2. We've got TPs coming. Looks like Shanks is going to be the first one to drop. He pops a living armor on himself, continues to run away. It looks like they're finally going to bring him down. He's lasting forever. He even gets off an overgrowth. Wands up. Finally, the laser brings him down. Now, on the other side of things, I heard the Centaur stopped, but no one over here has died. Fly is going to clean up. He goes wicked sick, and this should be pushing into the tier 1 tower completely.
It's very interesting to me that top 5 got dominated against CMB. I would like to watch the beginning of that map. Like, do they have just like 5 heroes die before the creep? That needs to think what works for us and what doesn't. They know better than anyone else. So going to someone else outside of the team, that's just not to mention it's Reddit. Like, what are you gonna? What?
Well, the top voted comment was Bigger Billy Pudge is the way. So.
So that could be the opening of a comeback. Very small possibility, but it's still there.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't use it on the Lincoln Sphere. That they are aware of for sure now. Because we saw Wraith King throw his blast at it to proc it, but here comes the high ground, so top 5 obviously very far ahead. They're ready to break the high ground. Even against the Tinker, obviously have a very strong start. The march goes out. Tower though dying quickly. Fly standing this far, he doesn't really care. I bet he's doing more damage to take here. Fly's also he's gonna get stunned up, they're gonna follow up with everything. Ice Path, Centaur's up as well. Now they're gonna lift. But he can get off the mechanism and probably still running away. No! I'm a Sheep sucks, Rubik. That's 1,200 gold.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta step out for 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. So they bring down the Viper. Well, the man we thought that wouldn't die may be a little too overextended. Possibly they should have put Patzol up there, and then once they expend everything, the A just runs out, he respawns. And then Viper goes in. The tower, it gets pretty low, so as soon as this tower dies, as long as they can get 1 Rax against this Tinker with the advantage they already have, they should be more than okay. But it is unfortunate here at 4th Fly that he went down. He gave up a lot of gold. It's probably a good thing that it went over to the Rubik. He maybe had his Blink Tiger before that. He's definitely got one now. Arcane Boots as well. Ehug will look to move out of the base, try to pick up any kills. And if they found Pat Soul, he'd have a haste rune. So that's not going to work out. He might even try to get a solo pick off. Jigglebilly didn't go for an armlet, which I think is a little questionable. He knows he can't sneak. He's going to throw out the dust, hope for the ice path, because that'll stun you through the Lincoln Sphere. but it's not enough. And look at that. There were 2 shots, and that brought Jigabili down to half HP. Still, we have yet to see a Blink Dagger, or excuse me, yet to see a Death Ward, but we got a Blink Dagger up on Shank, so he's ready to initiate, get a big overgrowth, and then we're going to plop down this nice Aghanim Scepter Death Ward, and that, honestly, if that's not cancelled, that could just 1v5 the enemy team, or at least 1v4 with the 4 bounces. Although I suppose it hits 5 because it hits 1, and then it bounces 4 times, so I'm pretty excited to see the aircraft on here. Tower still being chipped away from Patzel. He's got the Aegis. Look away quickly. There's a minute. They got 1 more minute on the Aegis. They're going to go once again on the fly. The tank picks up the ball. Overgrowth goes off Death Ward from downtown, doing tons of damage with the Blade Mail, but it's still not going to be enough fly lives for him. Heroes die instantly. Actually, Raven will respawn. Now going to stop Patzel, but he actually probably wants to die here. Now the Aegis has been rocked. No, has already died with his reincarnate. As soon as Mirana gets up, they're going to kill. No problem. Now Cake's trying to run away, but slowed after the stampede. Everyone is just kited by this Viper. It's a killing spree for Patzel. Tinker is alive right now. Did he buy that? No, he didn't. Centaur could actually buy that for that, and then die once more. Now the Rax look to be taken down. Clicking forward. I don't even know if the arrow landed prior to that. But Patzel brings him down with a double kill, and now the Rax will fall. Looking at the buybacks, we've got one on. Who has it? Tinker. No. Wraith King. No. Centaur. He died back, so this should be the game. Viper Strike was stolen, though, so that's a pretty nice way to start things. But since Rubik changed, you don't get the upgrades longer, so it's just a plain old Viper Strike here. He's going to jump in with a Nick Strike. Now leaping over that. Oh, okay. Rubik is just going to disappear as Patzel leaps over the ice path. It doesn't really have a care in the world at the moment. That was pretty risky, but I guess most of the cores are dead. Second lane of Rax now being taken, and it's 20-4 with top 5. Just dominating the entire game, and it looks like Mott's predictions were right. And as soon as I heard him say top 5 being a team that can contend here in the qualifiers, I was on board, and I kind of felt the same way.
Yeah, and it looks like he came back just in time for some Rax to fall. Also, so this healing is so crazy too. Like, I didn't think about it. Witch Doctor, Tree, they have trees up as well. Heck, you just cannot kill any of them.
Now Death gone on the flag. Get sheeped up. He's got that heart. Now with Death Ward up the cliff, just going to take out Mandingo by himself. Now the overgrowth goes up onto the double. Everyone in place. Let's see if Patzel. Oh, he might go down Cake. This is going to be dropping next. Now I'm a sheep. Good. Try to TP out, and looks like he will actually get back to the base. He might still die to the poison. I don't know. Either way, it sends everybody back to the base. They can work on this last 2-3 tower and try to get the Megas, and this game will be sealed.
Look at this. Patzel had no HP, and he gets burned, tree armored, and then the Witch Doctor spell, whatever it's called, the restoration, and he's almost full HP. Yeah, now he's full HP. Good. And Genie's coming out. Top 5 dominates this game.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, top 5, we heard that they got obliterated by G&D, so we'd like to see that game. Top 5. It seems like they're drafting well, they're playing well. They played an extremely safe game, too. Like, they had such an advantage, but they didn't really push it. They farmed their items, they did what they needed to do, and they ended the game. And it was nicely done here by top 5.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to have to watch, if not even watch, just like see the early game between C and B and top 5. I would imagine that just something awful